I'm sure you remember that really eccentric, to be charitable, Sarah Palin speech, and I think even using that term is also pretty charitable, at the Iowa Freedom Summit a couple of weeks ago. It turns out that it actually has inadvertently helped Hillary Clinton raise $50,000. Ready for Hillary, which is the political action committee that it's collecting money and trying to get people ready to support Hillary Clinton for a potential presidential campaign for the 2016 election, used Sarah Palin's speech at the Freedom Summit to fuel a fundraising drive. And specifically, they used the segment of the speech which mocked former senator, and now former Secretary of State as well, Hillary Clinton. And Sarah Palin is going down the path of talking about Hillary Clinton's age. Is Hillary a new Democrat or an old one? And kind of a dual reference to someone who ran in the past and Hillary Clinton being old. And this thing around Hillary Clinton's age is really interesting, and it does show us a double standard around age, because nobody was talking about Mitt Romney's age when he was running. And Hillary Clinton and Mitt Romney are the exact same age. And even in the last few weeks when Mitt Romney was thinking about maybe running in 2016, there was not a single discussion that I heard, Lewis, about Mitt Romney's age. Yet with Hillary Clinton, it seems to come up again and again. And it really shows us this double standard that exists with regard to age, looking at men and women.
And I think that if you look at the two of them, if I asked you which one looks better for their age, who would you say does?
It's so hard to say. I don't know that we ever really see either of them in situations where they're not primped and made up. So I don't really know.
Well, I would say that Mitt Romney looks better for his age. Maybe it's the fact that he's never drank and doesn't do the coffee, doesn't smoke anything, and I don't know, but I'm sure he's had some procedures too. But I would say that because I think that regardless of your age, just how you look makes a difference. And if Hillary Clinton appears to be older, if you can see the lines on her face, then that's going to have an impact on voters for one reason or another.
Back to the $50,000 that Sarah Palin's mocking of Hillary Clinton helped the Hillary Clinton PAC raise. The damage that Sarah Palin has caused over the last 8 years or more is quite significant. If you think about how much damage she caused to John McCain's presidential chances, if you think about how much damage she caused to the Tea Party brand and the Republican brand, the fact that there were elements within the Republican Party that took someone like Sarah Palin seriously, and now that her words are leading directly to $50,000 being raised, do you think Sarah Palin has any sense at all of how damaging she has been to the party she claims to support?
That's hard to say. How you would think, how could you not if you go back and you look at the McCain campaign? But I don't know. Maybe she's that much of an idiot. Maybe she's just clueless.